Hey everybody, it's your girl Planet Ty on deck. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are seeing this. So today is Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday. It is one day closer to Friday, and I'm already loving that. So far, so good. My day has started off to a good start. I got up early. It is summer vacation now for the kids, so I don't have to take them back and forth to school early in the morning. But it is, so with my time, now that I don't have to run them to school first thing in the morning, I decided that I'm gonna start getting some exercise, doing my exercise earlier in the morning before I even start work, opposed to during my break time. So, I already started my day with getting me some exercise, and I got myself cleaned up and everything else like that, started working, and now I'm taking a break with y'all. How y'all doing? Light up the comments and let your girl know. What was I going to tell you guys? I came on here to tell you guys one quick thing because I know that I'm going to be in and off, and I have no idea where this vlog is going to finish because I start on one day and I end up putting the camera down and my phone anyhow and talking to you guys at another time. But there was something I wanted to tell you guys, and my mind goes up a blank. It goes a blank. Oh, let me tell you guys something that that pinches my elbow. It pinches my elbow when people do this in business. If we schedule a time to meet and go over whatever appointment, project, or whatever it is that we have on the agenda to discuss, I'm gonna need you to be on time for that. Not just on time. On time, yes, but more so importantly, I'm going to need you to attend the meeting. You know, one thing that that really disturbs me in business is that when people say they feel like your time is always, we can just reschedule at any time with this person. No. My time is valuable. My time is valuable. Consider that to be a cherished commodity that you're not going to get back, okay? So, but in business, I noticed that is that people, they can easily bypass and be like, didn't make it, didn't let you know they weren't going to make it. I'm like, are we even serious? Why am I sitting here on a Zoom meeting ready to go with all the documents, A, B, and C, blah, 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 and UMIA, what is this? What kind of business are you in? But anyways, you guys, this is your girl's government. I don't work for the government, but I mean, this is, what they say, your government paying job, the one that you pay taxes for. I mean, the job that, I think y'all get what I'm saying. Anyways, so that little scenario just happened to your girl today. So I thought I'm going to come on here and tell my homies what happened. You guys light up the comments if y'all know what I mean, or if people playing with your time is an annoyance to you too. I'm headed over here to Smart in front of y'all. I am going to go ahead and grab me some Gatorades, get my electrolytes up. Boom. Okay, y'all like the Gatorade? Y'all with it? I really don't. Father's beverages I drink before. Your girl used to be, what do you call that? An energy drink junkie and a caffeine junkie. And then I had to stop for some other issues or whatever else that I had. And so now these days I drink a lot of Gatorade, water, and here and there I drink apple juice too. But yeah, I'm not your soda girl per se, and the caffeine intake has to be low for me, so low to none. Yeah, anyways, I'm just on here talking to you guys, breathing with you guys, telling you guys about my experiences. Anyways, you guys stay tuned. I'll be RP. All right, guys, so I'm in the grocery store. I'm walking in the grocery store now, as you see. This is Smart and Final. I'm doing a voiceover because they start playing music, and you guys already know. I told you guys about that a long time ago. So while I have your attention, let me tell you guys about something that happened at another grocery store. Now, this is an older story. It happened in 2021. But listen to this. A Metro woman's disgusting discovery in the frozen section of a local grocery store has police on the hunt. Officer says it's not only gross, but a crime. I was in a state of shock, quote, like, I can't believe this is actually happening, Shirley Wright Johnson said. Wright Johnson said she was with her two daughters Sunday night, and as they were leaving the Crest Inn More, she stopped at the frozen food section to grab some pizza rolls. That's when she found the man's feces. I know, my daughter said. I stood there for a minute just looking at it. I guess I was just in my own head thinking, this can't be right. Wright Johnson said, this has to be something else. She quickly told the store management, who then called the police. Let's see. Investigators said they found a person of interest using the store surveillance camera. That person appeared to then walk throughout the store. More police, Lieutenant Johnson said. He proceeded to walk through through the cooler section where he defecated inside one of the coolers. Police are now asking for the public's help in identifying this man. Investigators said he appears to be in his 20s. A person who commits a crime like this can range in parameters of punishment versus a misdemeanor to a felony, Johnson said. Police said if the man is convicted, he could face a year in jail. I'm really hoping that the guy gets caught, right? Johnson said. It's just disgusting. That's the only word I can use. And horrible. Just disgusting and horrible. Now, News 9 reached out to the grocery store to comment on the situation, but they have not heard back. This is a story that took place last year. It's a place called Crest Foods. Crest Foods. And I don't see what, let's see, Crest Foods and Hunter McKee is where this happened at. Now, anyways, you guys light up the story and let me know. Have you guys ever found something? Well, first of all, have you guys ever heard about a case like this? This is so weird. Like, who defecates in the frozen food section at the grocery store? That would be, if I saw something like that, though, I have to be totally honest, I would buy nothing I would not get anything out of their freezer section at all. I would be too disgusted. I would likely probably have to go to another store altogether because I would be creeped out just thinking, what else was touched? What else could it possibly be infected? Blasey, blasey, blasey. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, and I don't know if they found the guy. But then again, they said they had stir surveillance, so they have his photo. They likely probably ran into him shortly after that. But what's the rarest thing, or should I say rarest or uniquest thing that you guys have ever witnessed or saw at the grocery store? Now, while I have never seen someone's defecation at the grocery store, one time back when I used to catch BART, public transportation, I used to catch that to go to work. A lady who was suffering from mental illness, she pulled down her pants right then and there on a crowded morning BART. When I say the BART was crowded, I mean people were arm to arm. The only thing that separated her from the people was the fact that she smelled awful. Anyways, the lady pulls down her pants right then and there in front of everyone and begins to defecate. Everybody flew through all different BART doors as like flies. Like, just everybody just ran. You would have swore a bomb went off or something. It was crazy. It was so disgusting. I just really want to throw up. But as everybody left the carts or whatever else, the lady was in the other cart laughing. Shortly after, we saw the police get on board her cart. Apparently, several people had called. But the weirdest thing that I saw happen at a grocery store itself, I have to think about that. I mean, I've seen people, with the arguing, the hooping, and the hollering. Oh, at a grocery store, well, at a store, not a grocery store, but I did see a cashier serve up a 2-piece and a biscuit to a customer one time. And if you don't know what the 2-piece and a biscuit is, like, he literally came from behind the counter and punched the heck out of the customer a couple times. He like roundhoused him and everything else, right? I was like, oh my God, like, am I really watching this? But yeah, I was really watching it. At a store, a cashier came from behind the counter and decided to beat the crap out of a customer. So weird. I was just looking like, you know what? This is something else. But hey, you guys light up the comments and let me know. 1, have you guys heard of this story? And 2, what is the most random, weird, or unique thing that you guys have ever seen, experienced, or been a part of at a grocery store? Now, something else that was going on, I think about a year back, maybe a year and a half now, is when people had a nasty tendency to go in the store and open the ice cream. You guys see me looking at the ice cream in the store? Go in the store, open the ice cream, and lick it. Now, I mean, when that stuff happened, I had just stopped. I had stopped buying ice cream that did not have a...
I'm actually really proud of myself because usually when I go in the store, I buy a whole bunch more stuff than what I actually came in there for. Now I came in this store to get some Gatorades today. Proud of myself because I didn't go that far off the Gatorades. I was looking to see if they had these mother cookies that I was looking for a little bit of time, but they did not, so I didn't get them. Did get me some graham crackers because I wanted to have some graham crackers for later in the week. Okay, but aside of the graham crackers, I stuck to the Gatorades. So I didn't go overboard. Y'all light up the comments and let me know. Y'all be budgeting with yourself too, trying to make sure that you don't keep, I don't know what it is. I go to the store, I don't care what store it is. It could be the dollar store, Walmart, Target, clothing store. It doesn't matter what store it is. I go with the intention to get one thing and walk out with a whole bunch of other things. I can't say that I do that with the bank though. I go to the bank, trust me, whatever I say I'm gonna get at that bank, that's exactly what I'm gonna get. You guys notice the difference and stuff like that? All right, I'm just being silly. Let me get in this car.
Ooh, so nice of you guys to walk me to my car. Wow, I really appreciate that. Okay, you guys can go now. I'm in my car safely. You can go now. No, really. You can go. All right, okay. You guys, so I'm back on deck. On that note, I haven't recorded for hours, and you guys never know the difference, but I haven't recorded for hours. I went ahead and finished out my day at work. I was so exhausted that your girl actually took a nap for a few ticks. I actually did. I was like, I couldn't. Today is just, I don't know. This week has been so busy for me. It's just been back-to-back stuff going on. And it's like, my body was like, girl, if you don't go ahead and close them little eyes for a minute or something like that. But anyway, so I'm off and I'm up for my nap. I'm headed to the store. I done picked up Bestie. Bestie, say hi.
Superhero in the house.
Superhero in the house. I done picked her up. And we were, what was it, Bestie, that we saw? It was a news article.
It was a news article. A Texas pastor.
Let me make sure they can hear you.
While he in his sermon, a Texas pastor, while he was giving a sermon to his congregation, he told them that basically they should be shooting gay people in the back of the head and killing them because it's a sin to be gay and they are messing up society.
Now you guys check this out. I know that people, they have their religious beliefs and they are entitled to believe what they want to believe, but what religious belief would tell you to kill another human being?
Yeah.
Where does it say that at in your religious doctrine?
It doesn't.
Because if it does say that in your religious doctrine, then it's no longer religious doctrine, it's cult doctrine. Mm-hmm. Okay? I'm sorry, but that was the most disgusting thing that I have freaking heard. Why in the world would any pastor, why would any leader, whether they be a religious leader, whether they be anybody with the ability to influence the masses in any way, why would you stand up on the platform and call for somebody else's execution?
Call for the death, the murder.
Call for murder.
The murder. He specifically said shoot him in the back of the head. That's calling for murder.
I don't understand that. I do not understand that. You guys, light up the comments and let us know if you guys have heard about this. I don't get that. I won't ever be able to receive that as the, that's the horrible. It's horrific to say that, because instantly I start thinking about, family members and loved ones who identify, with the LGBTQ community. And wait a minute. So now I'm picturing them thinking that there's some demented asshole out there who would think that, just because of your preference of how you want to lay,
the pastor said it.
Because the pastor says it, it's supposed to be right and justified? Yeah. Like, seriously, you guys? My whole thing is like, seriously, you know what, to be honest with you, I wouldn't care what your religious beliefs are. Somebody say something horrendous like that, I'd get up and walk the hell out. Yeah. Like, you know what, whatever I thought this institution was, it's clearly not. It's not for me.
And then, on top of that, his congregation was cheering and amen and all that. How do you amen to the murder of innocent people? What do you mean amen? What's up there on that pulpit is not a man, it's a damn demon in his body. And to be quite honest, I'm surprised the congregation didn't start praying over him and say, Pastor, that's not of God. They should have called him on out of that pulpit so they can lay hands and pray on him as a congregation.
You guys,
that was crazy as hell.
I just feel like that's so ridiculous.
And he should be arrested, in my opinion.
I feel like that's so ridiculous. That right there is hate speech.
It is hate speech.
How can anybody stand up and say, "Oh, I'm against hate speech," but that's not hate speech to call on somebody to be killed?
Yeah, that's hate speech for real.
You should shoot. What? I'm just saying. Okay, you guys. So light up the comments. I know sensitive topics like this, sometimes people are apprehensive about weighing in because they don't want to say what their true feelings are under their profile pic, and I get all of that. Sometimes your public people don't always necessarily want to share their public opinion with the public. And sometimes, I get that because I don't always share my public opinions with the public. I share my family and my friends. However, this particular opinion, I keep this one and I hold it. I'm going to hold on to this opinion, okay? I don't think it'll ever in life will be a good time to go ahead and start publicly executing people because of their preference of who to be with. I think that is so foul. Let me take that back. Not because of their preference of who to be with, because specifically because they identify as LGBTQ. That itself is not a reason to execute somebody, to ever even call on murder.
This is
you guys see what I'm saying?
Should be arrested on this. influenced.
No,
because
absolutely
of the
unacceptable.
People that he's influenced. Even the word says, even in the Bible, it says that the leaders, the pastors, they're responsible for the sins, basically for the sins of their congregation. So, in other words, if they put toxic, poisonous lies into the congregation, they tell them this is the word of God, and then as a result, the congregation goes out and does stuff based upon the doctrination that they got from the pastor, then they're responsible for them too. You see what I'm saying? So because it says that, I think he should be fired. Because the whole thing is, somebody is going to hear him, listen to that, they're going to take it in their spirit and in their soul, and then they're going to think that that's okay. And before you know it, they're going to go out there and maybe try to hurt somebody, get towed the hell up. Because sometimes you go to kick somebody's ass and get yours kicked.
Yeah, that happens. You can get these holy hands, and in some cases you go out to do something and somebody give you them holy hands, you know. Real. But I don't know. I'm just thinking,
he should be arrested for that.
You know,
he
you're
should have
saying
to
this
issue
stuff.
a public apology and admit to his congregation that he was wrong for that.
Yeah, he was definitely wrong. He was definitely wrong. And sometimes I think people, when they say this stuff, it's like, you know, maybe because it doesn't apply to you or your loved ones. Right. But then again, you know, if
it applies to all of our loved ones, whether we know it or not.
And then maybe they don't know it applied to the loved ones. Or maybe they say, I cast those loved ones out. I don't consider them family, but they still your family.
Secret. God didn't cast them
so
out.
Here's the thing: you would be open to seeing them brutally murdered in public strictly because of a way that they believe?
That's sick.
Or how they feel, how they love.
That's sick, and it's
so
a
horrendous.
Sick way to perverse the word. Which is
that
why
is so
many
horrendous.
People run away from organized religion. This is why.
And you guys know what? I don't know. This video probably won't come out until July, but I'm actually recording it in June. So happy Pride Month.
Oh yeah,
happy Pride Month. I got a relative right now who said, "What you gonna give me for Pride Month gift, right?" And I said, "Well, I didn't know I said, "Oh, everybody doing that now?"
I didn't know you were supposed to give gifts.
I didn't know that I was supposed to give gifts for Pride Month, right? And they were like, "Well, yeah, it's a real thing." I was like, "Well, if I get you a gift, I gotta get all these other people gifts too."
She made that to get a gift.
I'm like, if I get it for you, I gotta get all these other people gifts too. Now, I'm not opposed to it. I just didn't know that we was doing that, right? And I'm like, okay, but I got to get these other people gifts too. They like, well, it's really all about me. If you want to get the other people a gift, you could do that too. So I'm like, okay, I think somebody just made something up. I think she just made it up to get a little giftiana.
Yeah,
so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think she tried to get me. On another note, so I think I probably will get her something, but just a little bit of something. Just a little bit. Because I didn't know that was a real thing. But if that's going to be a real thing, that's just the extra thing that's going to be running my pockets every year. Now, let me tell you guys. Earlier when I went to go Smart and Final, right? My mask. Every time I put on a face mask, because your girl wears makeup, my face mask is slaughtered in the inside. It looks like it's dirty because it's just, I have a whole bunch. Well, I don't have a whole bunch, but I do have makeup on, okay? And so anyways, where's the other face mask? But anyways, it looks like it's dirty, and so when my face mask was flopping off my ear earlier, I looked back at the camera and I was like, why my mask look like it's completely filthy? Oh, girl, because that's your makeup. That's your makeup. Okay, guess what? I'm right here at Food Maxx now. I'm about to Dougie myself on up in here with Bestie, because guess what I'm finna get? Y'all guess. Y'all take a wild guess. I'm about to go see if they got some turkey necks. Okay, because if you don't know about turkey necks with steamed rice and hot water cornbread, you better add some body and maybe some broccoli, some sauteed broccoli.
I'll take all the rest.
Oh, you better add somebody.
All right, you guys, I done made it here into Food Maxx. Huh? They got the brownies with the nuts.
Oh, look what cereal they got.
What, this?
Yes, these are so good. Look, y'all I haven't had in a while. Look at me, just like a wow. Oh, okay. And anyways, I came here for turkey necks. You guys see what I'm talking about? I go for one thing. What I told y'all. I go for one thing. That's why they put the stuff right by the door. So they just tempt you. They say, oh, when the last time you and Mary tell me like this? Ooh, Ty, when was the last time you had shredded wheats? I said, look, I'm here for turkey necks. They said, but don't you remember you used to love those shredded wheats? I'm like, no, I don't remember nothing like that. They put the box by the door to tempt me. Y'all see how they low down and dirty? Look at this big old bag of rice. I already got some. But look, ow. It's $9.99. I already got some. Boom, I won't be getting no more of their rice today. But I sure hope they do have my turkey necks. I done made it. They got their little bakery, but their bakery is not like Safeways or Costco's. So I won't be needing nothing from them. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna go ahead and see if they do have what I'm looking for, because that is what I am here for. They look like they got these little meat packs. Look. several kind of meats. Look, chicken, look like these are pork. Well, y'all can't even see what I'm seeing. Can you see? Yeah, this one looks like chicken, pork chops, ground beef. I don't know, different kind of meats, but it's all in one pack for one sale. I never have bought those boxes before. I don't think I've never really noticed them. Oh, they got my babies here. Hold on. Oh, you guys get into it. Oh, Big Red. Big Red, you know who you are. Look how big they are, Big Red. Look how big they are. Look at those. They got my turkey necks, y'all. Now I'm about to get into it. Let me put this pack in here. I gotta get a couple packs. This is my baby girl Penelope. Okay, if I try to make these turkey necks and think I'm just finna just have, okay, she's gonna have a problem. And then my baby girl Jay, she's gonna have a problem because they love munching me. I really think that's that's enough. Okay, so and I came in Food Max and I got the turkey necks. And I came in here and I got the turkey necks. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get one more pack for good measure. And this is big. These is big, y'all. You could really eat one with some steamed rice, some vegetable of your choice, some bread of your choice. Now, me personally, I like hot water cornbread or regular cornbread, but I mean, you eat a meal like that, you're gonna be set. Okay, you're gonna be all good. You know, you ain't gonna need nothing. The universe gonna be doing what it needs to do to have you right. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's gonna have you right. I'm gonna get out of here before my little hands start picking them. I ain't nothing but my hands little, but before my hands start to going grabby and picking up other stuff, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, y'all. Because I have a tendency to do that, and I've told you guys about me with these bad habits several times. So let me go on and get about this stuff. I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here. So if you are new here, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh, I gotta go down this aisle. You know why? Because I forgot. I have been looking for the longest for these, and I don't think they have them. I was coming to see if they had a certain kind of cookie here, and I think they do not have it. They don't. Remember I told y'all earlier I was looking for some Mother's cookies that they did not have at Smart and Final. Oh, they have these little packs, but this is not the one I'm talking about. They got this. It's by this brand, but they don't have the type of cookie. Oh, sorry. So, anyways, guys, they don't have them. But like I was saying, if you guys are new here, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So anyone and everyone, your girls out here vlogging, just taking you guys with me on my day-to-day. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Always love hearing from you guys. Oh, don't forget to follow me on IG. Follow your girl, Planet_TYY. I forgot. I'm gonna put it up. It's Planet Ty 007. Follow your girl on make sure to follow me on Instagram, okay? I'll be posting reels. Y'all might like them. Anyways, oh, who want me to send a pack of cookies like this? Y'all let it in the comments and let me know if y'all want a pack of cookies. Anyways, like I always say, y'all see what I be doing with the mask and my makeup? It be getting me every time. Anyways, like I always say, there's always another story to be told, but for now,